Welcome back. The Toronto Blue Jays are looking to stay fresh as they await their opponent.
It won't look like a real game per se, you know what I mean? Guys, if they hit their pitch count and they're good, we're going to take them off the mound and things like that. There's going to be some guys playing defense more than they're hitting. But I think we're doing everything when it comes to kind of the atmosphere and the routine of it as closely as we can to a game.
The Jays are taking part in 2 informal scrimmages today and tomorrow. The inter-squad games will last 4 to 5 innings each. Toronto is the first seed in the American League. They are waiting to host the winner of Boston and New York wildcard series. We're getting a first look at an upcoming documentary that asks who killed the Montreal Expos.
As good as we are in hockey, Montreal is a baseball city.
Netflix has released the trailer for the upcoming series. It takes a look at the history and the situation that resulted in the Expos leaving Montreal for Washington, D.C. It features interviews from Expos legends such as Pedro Martinez, Vladimir Guerrero, and Larry Walker. Who Killed the Montreal Expos will be available beginning October 21st. And finally tonight, it's one of the biggest mysteries in the history of aviation, and today we're hearing new details about an expedition to find Amelia Earhart's long-lost plane, NBC's Tom Costello reports.
At the Seattle Museum of Flight, a tribute to Amelia Earhart and an exact replica of her Lockheed Electra plane. The very tight cockpit and rudimentary controls that she used while trying to fly around the world in 1937.
I'm impressed by how constricted the space is, right?
Archaeologist Richard Pettigrew is on a mission to find Earhart's real plane.
Amelia Earhart on a globe-girdling flight with navigator Fred Noonan.
The mystery has lasted for 88 years. What happened to Earhart and Noonan? An international search turned up nothing.
This is the first image.
But now a new team is preparing to head to this remote island in early November, zeroing in on a lagoon. Is that a piece of Earhart's plane peeking above the sand? The satellite photo was snapped in 2015, a year after a massive tropical storm shifted the sand, potentially revealing the plane.
So it could easily be buried by sediment in the water.
Pettigrew will lead the 15-person team to Nikumaroro in Kiribati, a country of remote Pacific islands. 2 boats will take 6 days to get there. The team will cut its way through the jungle to reach the lagoon, then use high-tech tools to search for Earhart's plane under the sand. But Rick Gillespie, who has spent decades writing about and searching for Earhart, says that photo shows a fallen coconut tree, not Earhart's plane, though Earhart did likely crash there.
We've looked there in that spot, and there's nothing there.
Human remains discovered in 1940, then lost, are now thought to have been Earhart's. Previous searches turned up medicine bottles and clothing from the 1930s. Commercial astronaut Sirisha Bandla, a Purdue alum, is joining the search, hoping to bring her role model's plane back home to her alma mater.
Not only did she do those audacious things for women, she helped keep the door open so other women can walk in her footsteps.
Michael, that's all for the sports.
All right, good stuff. And while Blue Jays baseball is the talk of the country, it's Thursday night football that's affecting our schedule again tomorrow night. So we'll be on the air after the game, starting at 8 o'clock. And as always, Lawrence will have the newscast up on our website right around 6 o'clock, CJDC-TV.com. That's our newscast for tonight. Thanks so much. We'll both see you back here tomorrow night at 8 o'clock.
Bye-bye.